Lockdowns and lockouts, take one, marker.
It's a common question we get. What's the difference between a secure lockout and a lockdown when it happens at your child's school? We are back to answer that very question today. For the record, AISD is committed to providing a safe environment for students and staff, and there's a lot of work that goes into ensuring our schools are well prepared for any emergency. Today, we're focusing on secure lockouts and lockdowns, what they mean, when they're used, and how you'll be notified. So, here we go.
Okay, first, the basics. A secure lockout happens when there is a campus emergency that requires students and staff to seek safety wherever they are in the building. A lockout happens when there may be a threat outside of the school building, such as something going on in the neighborhood. In a secure lockout, students and staff remain inside the school building and classes continue as usual, but exterior doors will remain locked. A lockout most often happens because of police activity near a school or in cases where something suspicious near the school is reported. When there is a lockout, you'll be notified quickly with a phone call from your child's principal. Now, let's talk about lockdowns, which are less frequent than lockouts. During a lockdown, an announcement will instruct all students to either remain where they are or enter the nearest classroom where there is a staff member. Interior and exterior doors, including all classroom doors, will be locked and everyone will stay where they are. During a lockdown, only uniformed law enforcement can enter the building. As with a secure lockout, we'll call you when there is a lockdown. Throughout the lockdown, we'll do our best to let you know what is happening, why, and what you should do. But please be patient, because our first priority during a lockdown is keeping the school and the students inside safe. So it may take a minute for us to gather the facts and be able to notify you. If you have a student with a cell phone, you might even get a text from your child first. That's okay, but know we're working to get parents accurate information as soon as we can. We often get questions about why parents aren't allowed to pick up their student during one of these events. Here's why. Allowing parents or visitors to come and go jeopardizes school security and creates a distraction for police and school staff who need to focus their attention on safety. Whether it's a secure lockout or a lockdown, we work closely with police. They help us determine when one of them is necessary and when it's safe to return to normal school operations.
Parents, please keep in mind, in the event that either of these take place, the safest place for students and staff is to stay inside that secured building. And know that our schools, with the help of police, often call for a secure lockout or lockdown as a precaution. They're securing the campus well before a lot of details or even credible facts can actually be determined. We'll update parents with as much information as we can, as quickly as we can. So make sure your school always has your current phone number. For the record, safety is the highest priority, and we're always working to strengthen the security of our schools. We can't always talk about those specific security measures. Some are visible, some aren't. But with that being said, we know one of the most effective safety tools, really the most powerful tool we have, is you and your student. Safety is the responsibility of all of us. So remember, if you see something suspicious or unusual, overhear something concerning, or maybe read something threatening, if you see something, say something. It works. Okay.
Till sleep.